Good morning. If this is the first time you are seeing me on this channel, I am the Explicit Empress. I do birth charts, I do astrological counseling, and I read the energy of the universe and your higher self through tarot. Whether or not you believe it, I don't believe that astrology is something that you can believe in or not. I believe that astrology is something you know how to use or you don't. And I just dropped a video in regards to the astrological energy around this eclipse that is coming up. And I am being called, and if you follow tarot, that's kind of how it works for us. I'm being called to also put an energy reading for this eclipse energy that is rolling in this weekend up for the collective. So if this resonates with you, you are potentially part of my collective, and you should come and join me on TikTok where I do a lot of my astrological readings. So let's grab a little energy reading for the collective that finds this, and let's really see what is coming in and what we are looking at with this eclipse in Libra. Okay, we got the Fool in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the King of Swords in reverse. This is for a collective of people that has not had a new beginning for a long time. This is for a collective of people who have continuously had bad news coming in your emotional life, okay? And this is because of a King of Swords energy in reverse, which is a masculine energy, very logical. But this is someone who's perhaps too logical. This is someone who is very detached from their emotional state, and that is likely why you keep getting bad news in the emotional space of your life, okay? So this, with this Cups energy here in the middle, it does feel like it is a close relationship connection, whether it's a partner, or a friend, or a family member. Perhaps the cards will tell us soon what one it is. But there is a new beginning that needs to be, that is required here, that is not happening, okay? And eclipses are definitely about realigning us with our purpose, with our greatest, most abundant future, okay? It's literally our higher self helping us realign to where we need to be. And where this person needs to be is in a Queen of Pentacles energy. Now, this queen attracts in abundance in the material world, okay? She's the Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles represents material wealth, okay? Doesn't always have to be money, but it is material wealth, okay? You see a little gold crown, all right? Now, on the bottom of my deck is the King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, here's a problem, because the King of Pentacles in reverse is somebody in ego, is somebody very possessive about their belongings, and it's somebody who is very attached to their belongings, okay? And so we want to be in a Queen of Pentacles energy, but we are currently surrounded by this King of Pentacles in reverse, and this feels like a relationship dynamic to me. Okay, this is this is the final stand, okay? And you're being told by Spirit that you need to let this heart break. You need to let it run its course here. This needs to end. You will feel like you've got a little broken heart, okay? This Libra energy is about relationship dynamics, okay? And it is bringing in this energy that you need to end this dynamic with this egotistical, materialistic person, because you are needing to be realigned with your Queen of Pentacles energy so that you can be receiving of a new beginning. Receiving of good news in the material world with the Page of Pentacles here. Once you have ended this cycle, you will start seeing this good news rolling in, because the death and rebirth that will come from releasing this energy from your space will be a completely new creative spark, a completely new passionate spark, and it's going to really give you a new look, okay? A new look at the world around you and how it's affecting you, okay? Anything else? There is an emperor waiting for his high priestess, okay? This is the end goal of this eclipse energy, is for the emperor and the high priestess to come together. Now, the emperor he is the king of the deck, okay? Apart from the Hierophant, who is the spiritual equivalent, to the masculine spiritual equivalent to the high priestess, under him is only the emperor. Okay, and the emperor, very logical, very protective, very caring. He is all of the kings, the King of Cups, emotions, the King of Swords, logic, the King of Wands, passion and fire, and the King of Pentacles, which is the material world abundance, okay? Now, the High Priestess does sit above all of those. She's spiritual, so she's all of the queens, she's the empress, and she's in touch with her spiritual side. Now, you have been, in love, you have been dealing with a lot of manipulative energy, okay? A lot of manipulative energy, and you are now at a crossroads where you need to make a choice. And you need to make a choice to move towards a new, abundant lifestyle. Okay, the Ace of Cups is a new cup that needs to be filled up, all right? A new emotional cup, a new emotional story that needs to be started. And it's one that you're going to have patience with here, okay? But it's to help you move forward, okay? It's to help you move into this new energy and be more aligned with where you're supposed to be. And the collective that I'm talking to, you feel this, okay? You feel like something's not right and something's not aligned. There is somebody in your life who you know is not aligned with you, and there's somebody who is in a masculine energy. Now, that doesn't have to be a man, but it is somebody in a masculine energy. So masculine energy, remember, it's the leadership energy, it's the outward energy, it's the giving energy, it's the being in control energy, it's all of those kind of outward energies, whereas feminine energy is the emotional energy, the intuitive energy, the receiving energy, okay? So this energy that you need to remove from your life is somebody in a masculine energy, all right? Somebody who talks very meanly about you from a place of ego and really immature. Someone who, is very egotistical, all right? And they've put you kind of in a space of being a loner, okay? And you need to come out of that with the Hermit in reverse, because if you stay in that Hermit energy, you will be stuck, okay? You will be stuck. And this person is emotionally unbalanced, all right? When they do get emotional, this is somebody who becomes very immature and projects all of that emotional vulnerability out in very mean words. And this Libra eclipse is here to realign you with not needing that. It's here to answer a wish fulfillment for you, okay? It's here to answer a wish fulfillment for you because of all the healing that you've actually done, because of all the hard work that you've actually put through. And this is almost like a final stand where you are going to be challenged to stand up for yourself and to fight out of your own corner, okay? So don't feel afraid to do that here, okay? Really lean into this Libra energy. And as I've been saying on my TikTok channel, if you don't speak up for yourself under this Libra eclipse, which Libra energy is very good at seeing things from both perspectives. So it is very good at talking from a balanced perspective. And so if you don't speak up for yourself under this Libra energy, you will speak up for yourself under the Aries energy, and it will come out mean and it will come out with fire. So if that's what you want, then feel free to wait. But that Aries eclipse happens during Mercury retrograde, and Mercury rules communication and the give and take of information. And so if you wait for that Aries energy, we will be in Mercury retrograde, and the likelihood of you speaking with fire, speaking with mean words and exploding when you could right now very peacefully have your say, the likelihood of this explosion is going to be much higher in April, and then the likelihood of you being misunderstood or not being able to actually speak the words you need to speak with Mercury in retrograde is very high. So my advice is to speak up for yourself now, okay? Bring justice now if you want this celebration, okay? It's happening whether you want it or not also, okay? 1111, the justice card represents Libra. We are dealing with the Libra eclipse. Okay, justice is coming in this situation and balance will be restored. And you're being offered an opportunity now to do so in a way that you will be able to celebrate much faster, because you won't be sitting in a place of guilt from exploding with emotion, okay? Yeah. Because if you allow yourself to explode with emotion, you'll feel like you've taken some step back in your growth, and you'll go into a little bit of a downward spiral probably for the rest of April, while you go through the power struggles that the energy of April is going to give. You'll be fine, you'll come out the other end, but you are being given an option now to have your say in a more balanced Libra energy before we hit the fire of April, okay? And there's the final card, the Empress. Okay, I am telling you, speak up for yourself before April hits. Be the Empress. She's nurturing, but she's fierce. She has boundaries. She plants seeds without expectation, and she trusts the universe. Be in your receiving energy. Okay, be in your receiving energy and allow the truth to come out through a nurturing, calm Libra energy. Don't wait for Aries. It'll only make your life harder. If you would like a birth chart reading, or you want me to do a more direct private reading for you, please check me out on my website. Be interested to see who found this video, who has not seen a tarot reading from me before. So if you could please comment, that would be great. You don't need to, of course. I'm sure this message will get out to who it needs to. Stay weird.